So here we are this morning in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Probably one of my favorite stories to tell. We're in a historic district of Cambridge. Carol's home here is heated with steam heat, and she had window air conditioners, two of them which went right through the wall. A lot of energy loss, a lot of cold drafts in the wintertime, and a lot of uneven temperatures in the winter with the steam heat with one thermostat using a lot of energy. I meet with a lot of people. They're looking to upgrade their steam boiler to something else, and it always comes up, well, what about zoning? Well, you really can't zone a steam system. It's a one-zone system. So then we look at all alternatives of hydronic hot water baseboards, which drive the cost up and make it unreachable for most people. So we've put in 4 zones, Mitsubishi electric cooling and heating, wall-mounted units, 100% net delivered efficiency. We've taken out the wall of the through the wall units. We've patched up the outside and the inside and sealed up. So come on, let's take a look, and we'll show you a little bit more inside and out. So here's on this side is where we had one of the through the wall units hanging out the side of the house here. You know, brick. You know, we've got some weathered brick. I think the mason did a great job matching it as best he could. And it certainly looks better than a window unit, you know, hanging out of there, and it's sealed up tight. We don't have any, you know, cold drafts coming in the wintertime. So I think that looks great. So one of the things that always comes up is, what is it going to look like inside, outside? Okay. The other installations that we saw previously had all the we were using the white line hide system. Okay. On Carol's house, we use the brown line hide system. Okay. So it just really blends in. You don't even notice it. When we first pulled up, Sonny was looking for it and he couldn't even see it. So why don't we come back here and just show you what it looks like outside here. So this is the Mitsubishi electric cooling and heating system. It's a 36,000 BTU or a 3-ton 4-zone system. So we've got a unit in the master bedroom, we've got a unit in the spare room, and we've got a unit up on the 3rd floor in the office, and we've got a unit here serving the 1st floor. So as you can see, this the white line hide would have really stuck out. With the brown, it really kind of just disappears into the brick, especially from the street, and she's got some trees that really mask everything anyway. So why don't we go inside and we'll meet Carol and see what she has to say. So we're inside with Carol. We're outside and I was showing Sonny the great job that the mason did patching up the holes. Looks beautiful where
Doesn't
the window units were.
Yeah, I was really happy that he could find old bricks and that they fit right in with the rest of the house. And I now have great technology inside, and the house still looks great on the outside.
Yeah, and we'll eliminate those cold drafts in the wintertime.
Which will be very nice.
So how was the system this summer?
Well, it's been fabulous. It really has kept the house at a very nice, even temperature. And my electric bill is less than half of what it was the same month last year, when I had a lot of units, 4, and they were all pumping at different speeds and at different times because of my needs, and using much more energy. So that's been a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. In addition to getting wonderful, comfortable air, I'm actually saving money.
Well, what I'm really looking forward to, what I'm most excited about, is to get back with you in the springtime to see how the heating has worked for you.
Yeah.
I meet a lot of people. You know, we're in New England. We have a lot of older homes with steam heat, and you know, at the time when they're ready to replace the boiler, you know, they're always asking, you know, can we add more thermostats? You know, we've got this room that's too hot, this room that's too cold, and you know, what can we do? And it's always, you know, cost prohibitive and doesn't make sense in the end. So we replace the boiler and they end up with the same, one zone. So now we have 4 thermostats.
Right.
Okay. We've got a 36,000 BTU outdoor unit heat pump compared to the 100,000 BTU steam boiler that we have downstairs. It's going to be interesting to see what the energy savings and your comfort is this winter.
I'm looking forward to it. The only way I could control the heat was to turn radiators off and open windows. And the other thing that I was concerned about is that I have small grandchildren, and radiators are hot. And while you can teach them not to touch, it's going to be very nice not to have to worry about that.
Thank you, Carol. That's great. Do you mind if I take Sunny around and just show them what the indoor units look like?
Well, I'm happy to do it. The house is clean. You're welcome to go wherever you like. And I just want to tell you one more thing, and that is that the outdoor unit is so unobtrusive that several of my neighbors have thanked me. So it's been a win in the neighborhood as well as in my home.
Sure, yeah, and those window units make a lot of noise
They do.
for the neighbors.
They do. This is so quiet.
Perfect. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. It's a
All right.
pleasure.
Thank you. So down here in the basement is the steam boiler, and I was with a couple of guys last night. We were talking about hybrid heating systems, and really this is going to be, I call this the training wheels. Once people get comfortable with the idea that the heat pumps can provide 100% of the heating, you'll see this go away. So I had mentioned before that this is 100,000 BTUs, but this is actually 130,000 BTUs input. So when this thing comes on, all 130,000 BTUs is burning. Any heat that we're not getting to the space is going up the chimney, and this one is actually, I got a standing pilot on it, so the gas is burning 24/7, even in the summertime, because it doesn't have an electronic spark ignition. So like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting back with Carol in the spring to find out what her experience has been. So why don't we go take a look and see what the indoor sections look like. So this is the 3rd floor. Carol uses this as her office, exercise, and TV room. We've got the unit over here on the wall. This unit's a little lower. I mean, we didn't have the ability to get it up as high as the other ones, but still works very well in heating and cooling this space. Carol spends a lot of time up here, so this is great. So this is where the old window unit was, down very low, and as you can see, the carpenters got it all patched up, insulated, and ready to sand and paint. So that looks good. Real happy that we eliminated that window unit. Okay, so here's the last unit that serves the 1st floor. We've got the old steam radiator here. The old window unit was behind that table, so we've eliminated that. We've sealed that up. No more cold drafts. So out with the old, in with the new. We've eliminated the cold draft. So let's go on and take a look at the next system.